Hello, everybody. This is Gus from Askewed Reviews, and it's not Saturday, but this is a very special episode of Cinema Society Saturday. So today, Friday the 13th, everyone involved in Cinema Society has decided to do a tribute to Andrew Horror. Andrew was a Horror Tok creator, and if you haven't seen his videos, absolutely check them out. But unfortunately, on September 8th, Andrew lost his battle with pancreatic cancer. So this is why we are doing an Andrew Horror Weekend, as Andrew had a lot to do with quite a few of us involved with Cinema Society actually making our own videos about horror movies. Please, if you can, go and check out his content. It's really fun and entertaining, and it's a really emotional journey to watch him go through what he was dealing with as well. But most importantly, if you go to his page, you can actually find a link to his GoFundMe, which is all going to go towards his family to help pay for all of the funeral and medical expenses. So this time around, instead of us pairing up with each other, technically, even though some of us did pair up, we are all partnered with Andrew for this weekend. The way that we did this is that Andrew at one point released a list of some of his favorite horror films. So we decided to review some of those and some of the other ones that he's mentioned he really enjoys. So for this week, I chose to do the 1989 film Intruder. So when it came to the film Intruder, I loved this movie. I can't believe I've never seen it before, but I'm so glad that I did. It's now honestly one of my favorite 80s slasher flicks that I've ever seen. And honestly, I wouldn't have seen this if it weren't for the fact that Andrew Horror had this on his list. So first things first, Andrew, thank you. Because if it weren't for you, I don't know if I ever would have seen this movie. Now, as for the plot of the film, it's really interesting, and I feel it's pretty original also, where you have a bunch of people that are working at a grocery store and trying to stock it overnight. Now, someone manages to get into the grocery store, and one by one, all of the people working there are getting taken out. I really enjoyed the story, and it's got plenty of blood and guts. Also, it has a very young Sam Raimi, Ted Raimi, and Bruce Campbell that all appear in the film. So for me, on my scale, I'm going to give this movie a 4 out of 5. And if you want to check it out for yourself, it's currently streaming for free on Tubi. Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Cinema Society Friday, which is also our tribute to Andrew Horror. If you'd like to see what everyone else involved in Cinema Society put out, definitely check out the hashtag Cinema Society Saturday. Now, most importantly, as I mentioned, please go and check out Andrew Horror's content, and if you are able to, please add what you can into the GoFundMe to help out his family.